What's up individuals, NGM here. If you're watching this video, chances are you just purchased one of our RC lights and I'd like to thank you for getting one. Anyway, so this is an installation video basically to show you how to install the lights, because if you don't know what to do, it can be really daunting when in actuality it's actually a pretty simple installation process. But we want to show you how to install them so that you're not lost and just to answer all your questions pretty much. The next question that people are going to ask is that if I already have a painted body, do I have to buy a brand new body to make them work? Now the thing is, we've made these very flexible, so these can be used with a clear body, an already painted body, or even a Traxxas Pro Graphics body if need be.
The front light assembly comes with fasteners, JR extension cable, and stencils for light openings in the body. The rear light assembly comes with a JR extension cable. Tools that make the installation easier include, but are not limited to, a handheld power drill with 5/64, 7/64, and 9/64 drill bit, a cutting board, some non-acetone nail polish remover, painter's tape, a marker, a cutting knife, and some cotton swabs. All tools used to install these lights can cause serious injury if handled improperly. We urge you work in a well-lit and ventilated area and proceed with caution during the installation process. We are not responsible for any injuries incurred during the installation or thereafter. We recommend you seek adult supervision if applicable. In this video, we'll be using a Traxxas Pro Graphics body to properly illustrate how to apply and remove paint for both clear body and painted body applications. Start by taking out your cutting board and stencils. Take some painter's tape and place the stencil on the sticky side. Carefully cut out the corresponding shape and remove any excess to make sure this matches as close as possible. Do this for both sides of the light stencil and a single side of the grill stencil. Use the following diagram for reference. Apply the cutouts to the front of the body as illustrated. The bottom edge of the light cutout should match the bottom lip shown, while the inner edge should follow the seam shown on the body. The grill cutout should be centered and its edge should match the lip shown. You may use the front lights to verify the results. You may now proceed to paint the body. Now that's done, it's time to mask the body off for paint removal. Apply painter's tape to the area of the body shown. Be sure the tape is flush with the body and trim off any excess that may be going on the outside of it. Use the stencils to cut out the same shapes that were cut prior. Use a marker to shade the edges of the cutout before placing them on the body. Now place the shaded cutouts in the locations they were placed earlier in the video. You can use a nearby light source to verify the positions. Once complete, cut out the following areas to expose unwanted paint. At this stage, we're going to begin removing the paint using our non-acetone nail polish remover. Nail polish remover is a flammable substance and should be kept away from any excess heat. Please use this in a well-ventilated area before proceeding forward. Use the cotton swab to apply nail polish remover onto the body and begin rubbing off the paint. This process may take a few minutes to complete. Remove the tape once complete. Before attaching the front lights to the body, let's plug in the extension cables to the receiver box, which will power both our front and rear lights. Open the receiver box and connect the included extension cables as shown in the video. Once both connectors are in, turn on your remote followed by your receiver box. Choose any light to plug into both connectors to verify that you've plugged them in correctly. It's finally time to attach the front light housing to the body. The diagram shows 4 openings in the light housing that will be used to locate the 4 holes in the body, as well as fasten the light housing to the body. Place the light housing firmly against the body till you feel it lock into place. We recommend verifying the alignment of the lights against the body before drilling any holes. Make any adjustments if necessary. We will first fasten holes 1 and 2 before creating the holes for 3 and 4. Once the light housing is in position, carefully drill a hole using a 5/64 drill bit. Ensure your hands are not in the path of the drill as to avoid injury. Once both holes have been drilled out, remove the light housing and open up the holes with a 7/64 drill bit. Now secure the light housing onto the body with the provided fasteners. If you require a little more adjustment, you can open up the holes further with a 9/64 drill bit. Repeat the process for holes 3 and 4. Front light installation is now complete. Installing the rear lights is a much simpler process and requires no modification to the body. Take out the blue anodized fasteners that come with your body. The gray nuts will not be used. Drive the blue anodized bolts into the bracket to create threading. Align all 3 holes of the light assembly with the 3 holes at the rear of the Rustler body and fasten as demonstrated. Repeat the process for the other 2 holes. Rear light installation is now complete. This concludes the installation process of the VT lights.